Hi everyone, this is a tutorial for week number 7 to kind of give you some background on what we're going to be covering. So go ahead and click on the announcement section, and this will get you to week 7 announcements. And then these will be the topics we're covering in week 7. So we'll go ahead and take a look at this. This is the topics themselves, the essential questions, the objectives, the agenda, assessment. Then we go to the assignments. So the first one is patterns and functions. So let's go back to Canvas. And we're going to go ahead and click on Files. We'll type in pattern. And it comes up with patterns to function. And then what you need to do is to go ahead and to read this article about exploring the growing patterns. Okay, so after you've read that article, you want to go ahead and think about what do patterns have to do with algebra and why do we teach them? And then you're going to use this picture for the remaining portion of the assignment. So for this, you need to have this picture in mind and then type as a Google search the Math Learning Center free apps, patterns and shapes, and it will come up with something that looks like this. Okay, then after you do that, what you need to do is use the app to show how this case grows. So this is the part that might be confusing to you, but don't let it. What you're going to do is you're going to show first case 1 and how case 1 is inside case 2. So do you see case 1 is 3 and 1 up? So then you go 3 and 1 up for case 2. And then with a different color, you show how case 1 and 2 are inside case 3. And then take a screenshot of your work. And then if you want to tell me how many blocks are needed for the 9th case and the 27th case and the 10th case, then go ahead and upload that information to Canvas. Okay, we'll go back to week 7 after that assignment. Is a number talks reflection, 16 times 35. So we go back to Canvas and click on assignments. We'll type in number talks. They come down to 16 by 30 times 35. The video link should be right there. And then you need to watch the video and then reflect on these questions and upload your information to Canvas. Okay, let's go ahead and scroll down. Okay, this one is, the third one is solving math problems, fractions. So you need to go to the files portion and we'll type in solving math problems. And this is very similar to what you had done before. But with this, you need to use Seesaw. And if you have any questions or concerns on how to get on Seesaw, please contact me. And then just go ahead and solve each one of these problems 3 different ways. And then write a reflection of 1 to 2 pages answering those questions. And then if you need assistance, you can refer to your Math 123 as help with the visual models for that. Okay, then the next one is analyzing student work. So let's go to Canvas, Assignments. So it's Analyzing Student Work. Don't click on that first one, it's the second one. So when you get to there, it says check the Files tab in Canvas. It has all the documents you need. So we will go down to Files. Okay, and it's this first one. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be analyzing student work. So we're going to solve the multiplication problem with 3 single-digit factors in a variety of contexts. So let's go ahead and take a look at the task. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do is to bring up another tab and, oops, excuse me, let me show you. You just type in the word task, and then it's task for analyzing student work. And then here is the task. So you need to go through and read the task problem. And then we will go back here. It says now look at the student work. Okay, the student work, we'll go to Files again. We'll type in student work. When you type in student work sort, if this does not come up, you want to go ahead and just type in student work and you'll get a bunch more. But if you search them by date created, then it will bring this up. Here it comes. Give it just a minute. And then it shows you the student work. Okay. So then you need to go ahead and sort the student work and reflect on how you sorted the work based on the multiplication framework. For this, you go to Files and you type in mul, just mul, and you go to Multiplicative Framework. And this will bring up the problem context, the structures, and then it goes into the strategies right below. Okay. Then what you need to do is select and sequence 3 to 4 pieces of student work, look at the solutions, go through all these questions, and then identify a new problem that you might pose to the class. This is just exactly like what we have been doing in class itself. So your analysis should be about 4 to 5 pages long, and being detailed and thorough is very important. So that is that assignment. Then the next assignment is building fact fluency with multiplication using strategies. So let's go ahead and go to the File section. We'll close this. You want to type in multiplication. This should bring you up a document that looks like this. Goes all the way to 100. Excuse me. And then the document that we just brought up, this multiplication facts, go back here and print the document, and then you want to use a different color to represent each one of the strategies and highlight the commutative property, multiply by 0, 1, doubles, 5s, and 10s, and then go ahead and upload your work to Canvas. And then we have Chapter 10 responses and Chapter 10, or excuse me, 11 initial posts. And that is it for this week. Please let me know what questions and concerns you have.